This is not a major update, but it's nice to see. It's good to see when a manufacturer basically follows through with their promises. BYD's Atto 3 has received some recent software over-the-air updates. Here's what they are. Hello my friends, welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. It's great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. New features of the BYD Atto 3 with its latest software update. Well, one of them is that Apple CarPlay and Android Auto were updated. Now, that's not the new features, but that's something that came since the car was released. The car was revealed, released, went on sale, didn't have CarPlay or Android Auto. So when I bought mine, it didn't have those features. And when I owned it, they actually did roll those features out. However, now that BYD Atto 3 has received some additional improvements, additional add-ons, and they're no charge, it's free. What are they? Well, it gets a dynamic range estimation function, which is kind of like what a Tesla vehicle has, in addition to the existing estimation based on NEDC testing. And the idea with this is it should reflect real-time range based on the way that you're using the car. You can have a look at this and turn this on in the range estimation function on the Atto 3's vehicle settings. So go into your settings page and it should be there once you've done an over-the-air update. So you've got to connect to Wi-Fi, obviously, for this to actually work. It's not going to just magically show up. You've got to connect your car to Wi-Fi at home or somewhere else, and then you can get these features added on. Other changes: it has improved ventilation functions after the air compressor shuts off to prevent fogging after shutoff. This is for cooler temperatures. There is an optimization of DC charging power. This is the biggest change here. I think it's a significant change. In fact, it extends the higher power charging duration. So the idea here is basically the Atto 3, it doesn't charge all that quickly. I think it's 80 kilowatt fast charging, pretty slow. But if you can keep the charging peak at a higher rate, which for some reason Tesla can do with the same battery pack in a Tesla Model Y, if you can keep that at a higher speed for a longer period of time, the battery pack will charge faster. So what they've done now is make the charging, that faster charging speed, go for longer, meaning the battery can charge quicker. The next feature is improved DC charging gun locking communication, followed by improved capability of wireless charging function. So, not many people realize this. Atto 3 can charge wirelessly. Now, not many people have this, this kit up or the setup to make that work, but it's kind of cool to know that your car can actually do that. BYD has obviously been selling really well. The Atto 3 has been selling really well. It's the second best-selling car in Australia. Just beat the Tesla Model 3 in the month of June. Really good result. So, the other changes to BYD software recently, aside from CarPlay and Android Auto, include mobile app connectivity, native navigation, and conversational voice prompts. I haven't used the conversational voice prompts. This is a Chinese car. I'm not sure how they'd work. If you have used it, let me know in the comments. Does it work? I mean, is this something that actually is something you would use? The Atto 3 is currently priced at $48,000 in Australia for the standard range model. The model with a bigger battery pack, and that's the one that most people are getting, is $51,000. It's really a no-brainer to pay the extra $3,000 to get the significantly larger battery pack. That's what I think. But I also think that the Dolphin is the better car. Why? Well, it's lower riding. Should be more efficient when it comes to actually kilometers per kilowatt. And I also think it's just a more practical shape. The actual interior, from what I can see, I mean, I don't know exactly because I haven't sat in a Dolphin, but the interior looks to be a very similar size to the Atto 3, but it's obviously a much cheaper car. Now, if I had my chance again, and if the Dolphin had been on sale at the time when I would have bought the Dolphin. Remember, the Dolphin in Australia is the stretched version. It's not the Chinese version of the car. It's quite a bit bigger than the Chinese version. It's very similar in size to the MG4. But let me know what you think. Which one would you choose if the choice was between the Atto 3 and the Dolphin? Obviously, the Dolphin's cheaper. Worth keeping that in mind. Either way, really good news here that BYD are actually bringing out these new features. I think people are going to be pretty happy with this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.